in a chip blue bowl by the front door under the mail. You saw the shake in my left hand when I said I'm fine and looked away. There was rain on the window glass, a red scarf drying on the chair. You didn't ask me to be brave, you just stayed right there. And I thought I'd break if I let you in, but your quiet made a little room for me to begin. Let me be seen, let me be small. I'm still here, baby, I'm still here after all. Take my shaking hands, take my honest heart. I can bend in the storm, I can bend and not fall apart. I burned the toast at 7:10, left the milk out on the counter. My head was loud with old news and every room felt taller. You made tea in the yellow mug, sat with me on the kitchen floor, said you don't have to earn your place, when I couldn't ask for more. And I thought I'd hide behind a steady face, but your hand in mine turned fear into a light away. Let me be seen, let me be small. I'm still here, baby, I'm still here after all. Take my shaking hands, take my honest heart. I can bend in the storm, I can bend and not fall apart. I know the bruises by name, I know the nights they won't sleep, but even roots grow through stone and keep on reaching underneath. So if I tremble, stay. If I don't stay close, I was never built to be perfect, I was built to grow. Let me be seen, let me be small. I'm still here, baby, I'm still here after all. Take my shaking hands, take my honest heart. I can bend in the storm, I can bend and not fall apart. I can bend in the storm and still come back to the light. You found me by the sink, old shirt torn at the seam. My hands were shaking from saying what I mean. I held the cup too hard, spilled salt on the table. You said it's just a mess, I said I know I'm able to fall apart in pieces, then gather what is true. If my voice comes out small, will you still hear me through? Let it show, let it show. I don't have to hide it now. Hold me close, hold me close. I am learning how. Broken glass and a steady hand. I'm still here, I'm still here. The mailbox had your note bent up from the rain. You wrote, come home as you are, don't carry all that pain. before you said a word. Now I let the cracks speak and trust they'll be heard. Let it show, let it show. I don't have to hide it now. Hold me close, hold me close. I am learning how broken glass and a steady hand are still here. I'm still here. I was built by the hard days, the slam doors, the long nights. But I am not the wreckage, I am the fire that survives. So if I tremble, let me. If I bend, don't let me break. I can wear my scars like ribbons. I can stand for my own sake. Let it show, let it show. I don't have to hide it now. Hold me close, hold me close. I am learning how. Broken glass and a steady hand. I'm still here. I'm still here. Let it show, let it show. I am not alone now. Hold me close, hold me close. I am coming home. I came home late with a cracked up smile, shoes full of rain and a hard-earned mile. You saw right through me like old screen glass. I said I'm fine. You said that won't last. So I let the truth sit in the room, hands in my lap, heart beating through. Open hands, open hands. I'm still standing here. Open hands, open hands. Even with my fear, I broke in the cold, but I did not fold. Open hands, open hands. That's how I hold on. There was a season I slept in the dark, counting the falls like cuts on my heart. I wore my pride like a coat too thin, but every wound let the light get in. Now I don't run when the ground shakes. I know my name by the marks it makes. Hey, open hands, open hands. I'm still standing here. Open hands, open hands. Even with my fear, I broke in the cold, but I did not fold. Open hands, open hands. That's how I hold on. If I tremble, let me. standing here. Open hands, open hands. Even with my fear, I broke in the cold, but I did not fold. Open hands, open hands. That's how I hold on. I'm still standing here. Open hands, and I'm not alone. I broke in the cold, but I did not fold. Open hands, open hands. That's how I hold on. I kept my jacket on, even in your warm kitchen light. Fingers on a chipped blue mug, I lied and said I was alright. You saw the crack in my smile like rain through a paper roof. I laughed a little too loud just to keep from telling the truth. But you said, stay here a minute, and the whole room slowed down, like the weight in my chest finally touched the ground. Hold me up, hold me up. I bend, I break, I still rise up. Hold me up, hold me up. I'm bruised, not done, I still rise up. I've been a house in the wind, boards creaking, windows thin. Every storm that came through, I learned to let it in. I wore my pride like a shield, heavy and hard to carry. But I'm tired of that old armor, it never made me less scary. So I opened both my hands, let the dark fall through. And for once in my life, I let somebody see the blue. Hold me up, hold me up. I bend, I break, I still rise up. Hold me up, hold me up. I'm bruised, not done, I still rise up. If I shake, let me shake. If I fall, let me fall. I don't need to be perfect to be standing at all. Hold me up, hold me up. I bend, I break, I still rise up. Hold me up, I'm bruised, not done, I still rise up. Hold me up, hold me up, hold me up, hold me up. I'll learn to heal. I'll rise I kept my keys in a blue tin tray by the door where the drafts came in. work boots by the old floor vent, and a crack in the pane let rain fall in. I learned to laugh with a shaking hand, to hide the tear when the kettle sang. At the sink with my sleeves rolled up, I said I'm fine, then I bit my tongue. But the house knew every bruise, every word I could not use. And I stood there, half afraid, still I stayed. I bend, I don't break. I cry, then I wake. I carry the weight, and I still make space for the light to come through. I am not through. I bend, I don't break. I fall, then I take one more step. But the hurt try to take, and I give it away. I am learning to move. I am learning to move. I am learning to move. There was winter in the sugar jar, a dead spoon clink on a chipped white plate. My name on a note in the hall with the smudge where the rain had made it gray. I wore my fear like a second coat. Too many nights with the porch lamp low. Then a neighbor said, come sit a while, and that small kind word kept me alive. And the dark got a little less when you saw me at my worst. I was honest, I was cracked, still I'm here. I bend, I don't break. I cry, then I wake. I carry the weight, and I still make space for the light to come through. I am not through. I bend, I don't break. I fall, then I take one more step. What the hurt tried to take, and I give it away. I am learning to move. I am learning to move. If my hands shake down, let them shake. They have held on through the ache. If my voice goes thin, hear it in every scar that I came in. I was never made of stone. I was made to come back home, to come back home. Then I don't break. I cry, then I wake. I carry the weight, and I still make space for the light to come through. I am not through. I bend, I don't break. I fall, then I take one more step. What the hurt tried to take, and I give it away. I am learning to move. I am learning to move. Blue tin window, morning gold. I'm still here, I'm still whole. I kept my tears in a jam jar lid, under the sink by the dish soap hiss. Smiled too wide when the whole room rained. Held my breath till my chest felt strange. You saw right through that careful face. Said you don't have to earn your place. So I let one crack and another one showed. Small as a match in the dark I held close. And I heard your voice like a hand on my back. Fall apart with me. Fall apart with me. I am still here. I am by the door, red clay on the floor, rain on the panes like 1,000 knocks. I lost my way on a winter road, carried that storm like a stone in my coat. But you lit the porch with a paper glow, said even broken things can grow. So I let one crack, then another one showed, small as a match in the dark I held close. And I heard your voice like a hand on my back. Fall apart with me, oh, fall apart with me. I am still here, I am still here. We can bend, we can bleed. Fall apart with me and still stand clear. If I go quiet, stay. If I lose my name, pull me back to the shape of day, to the door, to the rain, to the little flame. I was never built just to hold it all. I was made to lead and not let go. Fall apart with me, fall apart with me. I am still here, I am still here. We can bend, we can bleed. Fall apart with me and still stand clear. Still stand clear. Fall apart with me. Fall apart with me. I kept my hands in my coat at your kitchen door. Said I was fine, said I was sure, but my throat said more. I laughed at the cracks in the floor like they were a joke. You saw the tremble in my jaw and you let it show. So I stood there in the quiet with my guard half down. You said you don't have to wear that, not right now. Open hands, open heart, I came here torn apart. If I shake, if I break, you can still call me brave. Open hands, open heart, I am more than my scars. I will bend, I won't fall. I am learning how to stay. There were nights I bit my tongue till it drew a line, counted every wrong I carried like I carried mine. You found me under all that weight in the clothes I wore, told me pain can be a door, not a prison floor. So I stood there in the quiet with my guard half down. You said you don't have to wear that, not right now. Open hands, open heart, I came here torn apart. If I shake, if I break, you can still call me brave. Open hands, open heart, I am more than my scars. I will bend, I won't fall. I am learning how to stay. open hands, open heart. I came here torn apart. If I shake, if I break, you can still call me brave. Open hands, open heart. I am more than my scars. I will bend, I won't fall. I am learning how to stay. Open hands, open heart. I came here torn apart, and I found in the dark I was strong all alone. I kept my keys in my fist at the edge of your porch, smiling like it was easy while my hand shook more. You saw right through my jacket, saw the cracks in my plans. Still you moved a little closer and took my hand. I said I'm fine, you said say it twice. That's when the truth caught fire in my eyes. I fall apart, I rise again, I rise again. I let you in, I breathe again, breathe again. If my heart breaks, it learns to mend, to mend, to mend. I fall apart, I rise again. There were nights I wore silence like a cold in the rain, counting all of my losses, trying to name the pain. But you left the door open, and you left on the light. Said you don't have to be perfect, just stay tonight. I said I'm worn, you said that's okay. Even the bruised ones find a way. I fall apart, I rise again, I rise again. I let you in, I breathe again, breathe again. If my heart breaks, it learns to mend, to mend, to mend. I fall apart, I rise again. Maybe strength is not a wall, maybe it's a scar that shows. Maybe healing looks like this: one more step, one more road. And if I tremble in your arms, if I lose my steady face, and you don't leave, you just stay close till I find my place. I fall apart, I rise again, I rise again. I let you in, I breathe again, breathe again. If my heart breaks, it learns to mend, to mend, to mend. I fall apart, I rise again. I rise again, I rise again. I kept my secrets in a tea tin on the shelf, your name on old receipts I couldn't throw away myself. I learned to fold my hurt like shirts in summer heat, smile in the mirror while my knees went weak. crack in the glass I used to wear. You said stay right there, like you meant you'd meet me there. I bend, I don't break. I bend, I don't break. I come back again with a trembling name. You held mine, shaking hands, and I learned to stay. I bend, I don't break. I bend, I don't break. I missed 3 calls in a row, then watched the screen go dim. Sat on the back steps, letting cold air in. The rain on the fire escape kept time with my breath. I whispered, not yet, to the weight in my chest. And when the dark got loud, you were a steady shore. You didn't ask for perfect, you asked me to come home. I bend, I don't break. I bend, I don't break. I come back again with a trembling name. You held my shaking hands, and I learned to stay. I bend, I don't break. I bend, I don't break. So if I fall apart, let the pieces show. There's a kind of grace in letting someone know I was never built to carry it alone. Now I hear your voice and I find my way back home. I bend, I don't break. I bend, I don't break. I come back again with a trembling name. You held my shaking hands, and I learned to stay. I bend, I don't break. I bend, I don't break. I bend, I don't break. I bend, I don't break.
Knuckles white on a hidden truth, a guarded posture since my youth. Built walls from splintered wood and twine to keep what's tender safe in mine. A brittle shell around my chest, afraid of putting it to test. But a tremor starts, a curious pull, to let the light through something whole. A whisper on a winding stair, to breathe out all the held back air. And oh, this brave new way to stand, with open palms and shaky hand. It's the cracks that let the true light through, a fragile strength, both raw and new. I hated showing where I've been, but this is how the healing will transcend. My throat feels raw, my voice a thread, speaking words I'd left unsaid. A tremor runs right down my arm, expecting fire, finding balm, to let my own true skin be seen beyond the polished painted sheen. I used to brace for every blow, refused to let the soft part show, believed a fortress made me strong. Oh, As the cracks let the true light through, a strength I never knew.